Welcome to class. It's a beautiful day for some yoga. Uh, so it's always good to be with you. I hope you are ready today. And ready or not, here we go. Today we are talking about loving kindness or Maitri, which is one of the four infinite thoughts in the Yoga Sutra. It's also comes from Buddhist texts and Hindu spiritual texts, also called the Four Immeasurables in Buddhism. But so this first one, Maitri, is friendliness, and they all build upon each other. So this is the first one, which is more important than I had, growing up and, being younger and I would venture to say not as wise. I um, I've come to value or recognize this value as so important. Friendliness um, towards ourselves, towards each other. It's a sense of unconditional acceptance. And when we meet difficult situations with other people, with ourselves, recognizing that things that come up, the suffering of fear and shame and anger and guilt and or hatred, things that we encounter from others and things that we encounter within ourselves, um, recognizing the suffering of that and meeting it with kindness, with compassion, a sense of loving awareness. There's a story about the Buddha where he he sits under the Bodhi tree and the Mara, who sort of represents all that is disturbing to peace and freedom, um, comes comes sort of is in battle with the Buddha, and when the Buddha defeats Mara, Mara goes away, but never really goes away. Always comes back in one form or another, sort of sneaking from behind a tree, coming in from the forest, and you know Buddha's assistant would see, Mara's here, Mara's coming, to warn the Buddha, and the Buddha would sit and and in his peaceful state and say, "I see you, Mara," and then welcome Mara to come and sit and have a cup of tea. And Mara would stay for a while, and they would sit there and have tea. And then when he would realize that he's not disturbing the Buddha's peace, he would go away. But inevitably, from time to time, would come back. And each time, the Buddha would welcome Mara to sit in a gesture of friendliness and kindness. And so, similarly, when we meet, when this suffering comes to us in the form of fear or what have you, um, or difficult emotions that we may tend to want to avoid or push away, to welcome it, to be with it with loving kindness, to be with ourselves with loving kindness. And similarly with others when others come to us with animosity or anger or hatred or jealousy, not taking it personally, realizing that this isn't about us, this is their suffering. And so meeting them with a sense of loving kindness as well, and recognizing that this is their suffering, and having an unconditional friendliness. And this is certainly a skill. When we talk about living skillfully, it's sometimes easier said than done. And that is when we look at it as an opportunity to practice, to like hone our skills to master this living skillfully. And and so we meet life in this way. So today in our yoga practice, we are going to uh, explore this, and remembering too in our yoga practice to meet ourselves with friendliness, non-judgment, being present here, and doing our best, and playing. So let's come to our mats, find a comfortable seat. Settle in, feeling the ground beneath us, welcoming gravity as we allow ourselves to feel heavy, settling into the earth. And whether you're sitting on a chair or sitting up high on a bolster, let the seat be comfortable. Let the spine be long and tall, the crown reaching towards the sky, the shoulders softly falling away from the ears, really with a sense of softness at the skin, the muscles around the bones, delighting in this time right now with gratitude. I might invite you to close the eyes if they're not already closed. And just notice sounds that are near or far. The light as it enters the eyelids and how it might dance across our awareness. Sensations, the air against our skin, the clothing against our skin. And sensations within the body. If anything draws our awareness there, meet it with curiosity. Whether it feels comfortable or uncomfortable, without judgment, meeting it with loving kindness. And with that sense of awareness and acceptance, let's come to meet in child's pose. Right. Spread the knees wide, bring the toes together. Stretch the hands out long. And drop the torso down towards the earth, between the legs or over the legs if that feels good. Allowing the forehead to rest. Feeling supported here. And remember, we can always return to child's pose at any point in our practice to rest and be supported. And inhale, come forward, stack shoulders over wrists. And let's begin to invite some movement, connecting movement with breath. Inhale, drop the belly, curl the tailbone, and heart towards the sky, look up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, arch the spine towards the sky, chin towards chest. And moving with the rhythm of your own breath, reverse the pose, drop the belly, curl the heart and tailbone open like a smile. Inhale and exhale, reverse the pose to cat pose. And really moving with the rhythm of your own breath. Letting movement, observing the body, and you might move from side to side or really get into the body. You might roll the shoulders and torso and whatever way feels good. And inviting Ujjai Breath, which is an audible breath, constricting the throat so that you're creating the sound of the ocean or a whisper so that you can hear it, or if you have a neighbor there, they can hear it. Inhale, curling the heart open. Exhale, push the seat back to the heels. Forehead to the ground. Or you might keep the forehead lifted for a more active expression. Inhale, forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, arch the spine to cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back, seat to heels. And we'll have 3 options with our Vinyasa. This is option 1. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, forward. Stack shoulders. Exhale, curl the spine towards the sky. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. Option 2. Inhale, forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lower down knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, point the toes, slide the heart forward and open, baby cobra. And exhale, push back, seat to heels. Waking up the body. Third option, inhale forward, stack shoulders, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Curl the heart open, upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. If you're in down dog, pedal out the feet. Move in what way feels good. And now choosing your vinyasa. Inhale forward, stack the shoulders. Exhale, lower down your weight. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. Inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. And as we're warming up, accepting however our bodies are today, and it can be different from one day to another. Noticing places that are tight and places that are loose, places that feel good, and places that don't so much. Not judging, just observing and being with it. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the heart open. Exhale, push back. Inhale and lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. The knee can be grounded or lifted. Plant the left hand on the ground. Open right hand and the heart towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale and plant the hand on the ground. Exhale, ground the knee if it's not already, and come to rise. Place the hands on the thigh, pressing the pelvis towards the earth and really opening up the psoas, so the front part of the thigh, left thigh. Lengthening the crown towards the sky. Keep the hands on the thigh or reach the hands towards the sky. Inhale, lengthening the crown, and exhale, curling the heart open a little bit more. Tailbone tucked. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, open up the heart. And with each inhale, each exhale, opening, and see if you can look towards the back corner of the room or space. Inhale, exhale, Rise and bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, strong in the core. Exhale, twist over to the right side, and you can hook that elbow on the outside or top of the thigh, or grab hold of the thigh to pull ourselves or push ourselves into a twist. And so the hands are in prayer. You're pushing with that upper arm against the thigh and bringing the head, the prayer back towards the center of the chest. Inhale, exhale, and you can stay here or tuck the toes and lift the knee off the ground. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. Inhale, come back towards center. Drop the knee if you haven't already. Straighten that front leg and fold forward over straight leg. Inhale, lengthening the spine, and exhale, folding in. And remembering, if you have blocks, this is always an opportunity to use the blocks. Inhale, exhale, bowing in. Give ourselves some love here. Softly breathing. Inhale, come to rise. And exhale, work that back to child's pose or downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, ground the right hand, and you might also ground the knee, your choice. But open the heart towards the sky, the left hand towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Inhale, bring your hand towards the ground. Exhale, ground the knee. Rise, bringing your hands to the top of the thigh and pressing the pelvis towards the earth. Opening up the front of the right thigh. Inhale, lengthening the crown, lengthening the spine. And exhale, settling a bit deeper. You might keep the hands here or reach them towards the sky. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, opening the heart. Rise and exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, hook that right arm on the outside of the left thigh or grab hold with the hand and pull or push again ourselves into the twist. Hands in prayer, moving back towards the center of the chest. Really feeling a twist in the low back. These twists always originate at the base of the spine, at the pelvis and low back, and really allowing the shoulders to softly follow. And we can stay here or tuck the toes and lift the knee off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale back to center. Ground the hands, ground the knee. Straighten the left leg. Pouring forward. Bowing in. Inhale. Meeting whatever is there with unconditional friendliness and kindness. Inhale, plant the foot on the ground, and exhale, step back to child's pose or down dog. Breathe. Remembering a steady, comfortable breath through all we do. Maintaining that steady connection. Inhale if you're not in down dog. Push back to downward facing dog. Exhale here. Inhale and lift the right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it through to warrior 1. Plant the left foot on the ground at a 45-degree angle. The torso is squared forward towards the front of the mat. The right knee is stacked over the ankle, tailbone tucked. Squaring the hips forward. Strong in the core. Inhale and reach the hands towards the sky. Exhale 1. Drop the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale and straighten that front leg. Exhale, bowing in. Keep the hips squared towards the front of the mat. You can grab your blocks here, or grab hold to the leg or the ground, whatever will allow you to ground those hands. Keeping the spine long. Inhale. Exhale, bowing in a little bit deeper. Going to wherever your edge is, knowing that it's different for everyone, but meeting ourselves, again, without judgment. Inhale and begin to shift the weight forward into the right foot, bringing that left foot off the ground for Ekapada Uttanasana, standing forward fold. The left toe is pointed towards the earth. The left leg is strong and straight as if you're kicking a wall behind you. And it really doesn't matter how high that foot goes up into the air, but keep the toe pointed towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. And remember, blocks can always be used here as well. Inhale. Exhale. And you can stay here. Begin to liberate the hands from the earth for Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. And release everything to the ground. Both feet, both hands. In what way feels good here? If it feels good to bend, to put a deep bend in the knees. For ragdoll, feel free to do so. Or using blocks to help reach the earth. Inhale, lengthening the crown. Forward and exhale, bowing in. Inhale, step the right foot back. Ground down. With that foot at about a 45-degree angle. Stack the left knee over the ankle, not forward beyond the ankle. And come to rise for Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Exhale 1. Square the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, strong in the core. Exhale, opening the heart. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Inhale. And exhale, pull forward, bringing hands to blocks or the leg or the ground. Lengthening the spine. And exhale, bowing in a little deeper. Just being a witness and being present with the changes in our bodies with each inhale and exhale. Noticing we might open up a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and begin to shift the weight forward and to the left foot. Liberating the right foot towards the sky. Ekapada Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. And stay here. Or lift the hands for Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. And Release everything to the ground. Ekapada is always a challenging one for me. Inhale, lengthen the crown and spine halfway. And exhale, bow in. We might grab hold to opposite elbows and just allow gravity to pull the torso towards the earth. Might sway from side to side. And slide the palms underneath the feet so that the soles of the feet and the palms are facing each other. And giving the palms a little massage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and release the hands. Exhale, drop the seat. For chair pose. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, hands in prayer. And exhale over to the right side, pressing the left arm against the right thigh to push ourselves once again into a twist. Or you might grab hold with the arm, with the hand and pull. Whatever is accessible for you. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale through center and exhale over to the opposite side, pressing ourselves into the twist. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale through center. Exhale. Rise, reach the hands towards the sky. Open the heart. And exhale, hands in prayer through Tadasana. So here, standing in mountain pose, ground the feet in all 4 corners of the feet. I know you got to feel that heart pumping. I do. Inhale and reach the hands towards the sky. And exhale over to the right side. Inhale, rise. And exhale over to the left. Moving with the rhythm of your own breath, rising on the inhale. And exhale, falling over to the opposite side. Really opening up the side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Inviting a back bend in the upper back, tucking the tailbone, curling the heart open. Inhale, swing the hands through. Clasp the hands behind the back in a forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the seat, reach the hands towards the sky, chair pose. And exhale, swing the hands through, grabbing hold, clasping. Once again, moving through a flow. On the inhale, bend the knees, drop the seat, reach the hands towards the sky. And exhale, swing the hands through. And forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, come to rise. Hands in prayer and Tadasana. So here, shifting the weight into the right foot. And if you have a strap or a belt, and that can help you to reach, sort of use it as an extension of our arms in order to like reach our feet sometimes. Shifting the weight into the right foot, grounding down in all four corners. You might raise the toes off of the ground to really feel that sense of grounding in all four corners of the soles of the feet. And from here, begin to reach the left foot out in front. And if you have a strap, you can use the strap to grab hold to the foot, or if reaching yogi toe lock is accessible for you, reach that left foot out in front. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. And if you have yogi toe lock or a strap, or even if it's standing free in the air, begin to swing that left leg out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, 1. And if you're in yogi toe lock, it may look like this. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Begin to bring that foot back to center. Keeping it lifted. Letting go. Inhale. Exhale and release. Beautiful. Shift the weight over into the left foot. Grounding down. Finding our connection. Finding a spot in front of us that is not moving. Focus the gaze and begin to lift that right foot off of the earth. Keeping it free or holding on with the strap or with yogi toe lock. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale and begin to swing that leg out to the side. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. And begin to swing it back towards center. Let go. Let it remain lifted for just a breath or 2. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Shake it out. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Open the heart. Exhale. Hands in prayer. Open the feet a little more than hip width distance apart, and begin to drop the seat for Malasana. The heels may be lifted sometimes for some people, but if you're able to bring the heels towards the earth, settle the heels towards the earth, bring hands in prayer towards the center of the heart, returning to our intention and remembering to meet our practice, remembering that all that we do in practicing, living skillfully, every opportunity is practice. Meeting ourselves wherever we are, meeting whatever comes, physical or emotional, with kindness. Inhale and reach the left hand out to the side, and exhale, open the heart, pressing the left arm against the left leg, allowing that to be leverage to open the heart. Be feeling a nice twist too in the low back once again. And you can stay here or take the bind, reaching the right hand out behind and left hand to clasp behind the thigh. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale and release. Back to center. Hands in prayer. And exhale. Release the right hand down to the earth. Open the left hand up to the sky. Really pressing the right arm and right leg against each other to open up. And staying here or taking the bind. Inhale. And you can always use a strap too to help access the bind. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale and release back to center. Exhale. Take a seat. Bring the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Allowing the knees to fall towards the earth. Lengthening the crown. And exhale, folding forward. Or staying tall, whatever feels right for you. Inhale. Exhale. Going in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to rise. And exhale, send the left foot out long for Janus Asana. Bringing the right foot into the left thigh. Lengthening the crown. And exhale, folding forward over left leg. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. And remember again, you can always use the strap here. Exhale. Three. We'll do 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Inhale, come to rise. exhale, swap out the feet. Right leg long. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, exhale, really feeling a stretch in the outer hip and low back. It's really taking this opportunity to explore our bodies and taking little micro movements or micro adjustments to stretch what feels like we need to stretch right now. Really with a sense of discovery. Inhale, come to rise, and exhale. If you're not facing the long edge of the mat, we'll do that now. Lengthen the spine, and exhale. Begin to rock back. Bring the hands under the thighs, and you might keep it here or release the hands. Might keep the knees bent or straighten the knees, straighten the legs. Your choice. Do whatever will allow you to remain connected and steady and joyful here. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. And begin to slowly release everything towards the earth to align on our backs. Bring the feet to beneath the knees. Press the pelvis towards the sky for bridge pose. Clasp the hands beneath the sacrum. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3 and release. Let's sway the knees from side to side. And here you can repeat bridge pose, or if you want to play with moving into shoulder stand, you can follow me. The important thing to remember in shoulder stand is the neck, the natural curve of the cervical spine, the natural curve of the neck here. Press the back of the head against the ground, and you want to maintain that sense of pressing the head into the ground so that you maintain that natural curve of the cervical spine. And so from here, you might raise the feet up and maybe kick them back. Hold on to the hips, so bringing the hands to the hips. If you have had shoulder stand in your practice, you can begin to walk those hands further down, closer towards the shoulder blades, and walk the shoulder blades closer in towards each other. So walking those shoulders in closer, bring the hands to rest on the low back or further up towards the shoulders. You can begin to straighten the legs for a half shoulder stand. And from here you can stay or up
practice or play with sending those legs straighter towards the earth, towards the sky, and walking the hands further down towards the or up. We're upside down, so directions are always funny. But walking those hands further up the back towards the shoulders. But remembering to press the head into the ground to maintain the natural curve of the cervical spine and not look around when you're doing shoulder stand. So re- resist any, urge to start looking around the room when you're or looking from left to right because you want to protect the neck here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And you can stay in shoulder stand for however long it feels right for you. Or you can begin to bring those legs down. And if plow pose or halasana feels good, you can bring those toes down to the earth and clasp hands together. I'll play with bringing the knees, curling the legs, and bringing the knees to the forehead. And rolling down the spine. Bringing feet back down towards the earth. Coming up onto the forearms, lifting the chest and allowing the crown to fall towards the earth for fish pose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Allow the feet to fall open and the palms to fall open for Shavasana. And while you're lying there, I'm going to read a poem from Rumi. So settling in, letting everything go. This being human, guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. You might stay in Tadasana for however long feels right. But I'd like to thank you for joining me today. May you meet yourself with kindness today and extend that kindness to all beings. May we be well. May we be happy. May we be free from suffering. Namaste.